Hi, I'm Yessi. And I'm Mimi. Today, I'm unlocking the secrets behind how we buy things. We're diving deep into the world of consumer behavior, using real interviews for real insights. Ever wondered why you pick one phone over another? What makes you gravitate towards a specific brand or model? Or how influencers and friends sway your choices? Do their opinions really hold that much weight? Well, I'm here to break down that decision process, step by step, so you can understand the method behind the madness. Show you how interviews reveal the why behind your choices. We'll explore the power of qualitative data and reflect on what I learned from digging deep into people's minds. Let's start with the basics, the consumer's decision process. Imagine needing a new phone. Your current one is on its last legs. First, you realize your old one's toast. That's problem recognition. Next, you start searching, scrolling through reviews, asking friends. You're on a quest for the perfect replacement. That's your information search. Then comes the evaluation of alternatives. iPhone or Samsung, the battle of the titans, budget or flagship. You finally make that purchase. You've committed. And afterwards you think, was it worth it? Did I make the right choice? That's post-purchase behavior. So why did I use interviews for this project? What made me choose this method instead of, say, a boring old survey? Interviews let me go beyond checkboxes. They allow for a deeper, more nuanced understanding and really get into the heart of someone's decision. It's about understanding the emotions and motivations. I can ask, why did you pick that phone? I can probe deeper into their reasoning and maybe hear, my favorite YouTuber recommended it, the power of influence, or the camera makes my selfies pop. You can't get those stories from simple numbers, trust me. When I set up my research, I had to make some key decisions. I chose something that everyone cares about, smartphones. It's a ubiquitous piece of technology. Specifically, I wanted to hear from people between 18 and 30. I wanted to target a specific demographic, because let's be real, we're the ones obsessing over every gadget detail. I used semi-structured interviews. This approach offered the best of both worlds, which basically means I had a plan, but also left room to follow up on juicy details. Every question matched one of those 5 stages I talked about. Here are a few questions I asked. What made you feel you needed a new phone? Where did you look for info? What did you compare? Why did you pick that one? And, are you happy with your choice? Each question digs into a different part of the buying journey. The interviews themselves were pretty chill. I wanted to create a relaxed atmosphere. Sometimes I met people in person, but often I did it online. I always made sure they felt comfortable. Their comfort was paramount, explained what I was doing, and got their permission to record. After each interview, I transcribed everything. This was a crucial step in the process. Yeah, that means typing it all out word for word. Then I combed through the answers, looking for patterns. I was searching for common threads. For example, if everyone kept talking about camera quality, it would be hard to ignore. That's a trend I can't ignore. So, what did I actually find? What were the key takeaways from all of this? 3 things stood out. People really cared about price. Affordability was a major factor. Camera and battery life. Most trusted friends or YouTube reviews way more than ads. And a few regretted buying too fast. Impatience can lead to poor decisions, without comparing enough options. Emotions and outside influences, they matter a lot. Honestly, this whole experience taught me way more than just phone preferences. It was a journey of discovery. I learned how to listen, connect ideas, and see how interviews can unlock the real reasons behind decisions. It's a skill I can use in research, in jobs, or just understanding people better. Thanks for hanging out with me and Mimi today. We appreciate you spending your time with us. I hope you learned something new about how interviews can help us decode why we buy what we buy. Catch you next time.